Welcome back. Governor Gretchen Whitmer has officially announced she is running for re-election, and there's no shortage of Republicans running against her. As of last month, 13 Republicans have filed paperwork which allows them to raise money for their campaign. This week, the Rundown caught up with one of those candidates, Ralph Rebrandt. He is a longtime pastor from Oakland County. He's also a chaplain for the Michigan Association of Chiefs of Police. He tells the Rundown his top priority is bringing God back into our culture.
I'm convinced that if we get God right in this next election, culture will follow. We've seen that throughout America's history, that when we get God right, integrity, honesty, transparency follow. And that's my vision, to bring God back into culture and actually make Michigan a lighthouse to the nation. So that's the high view, the bird's eye view. But the things that are important to me are life, pro-life. I'm interested in redeeming our educational process. I hear everybody as I travel around Michigan tell me that when I ask them what are 2 or 3 things you would fix in Michigan, they're constantly talking about the roads. Will you fix the roads? The Lighthouse Initiative flows out of our vision to make Michigan a lighthouse to the nation. And what I would like to see happen is get government smaller, get it off our backs. Number 2, it makes a partnership between businesses and individuals, and it happens on various levels. One level would be, suppose there's someone in a low-income zip code that wants to start their own business. It's a creative idea to create a mentorship between a business and an individual, that they would be able to start their own business under the leadership of someone who's been successful in that area that they've already been. The Lighthouse Initiative in the realm of education, there are a lot of hard-hit zip codes that the students in those schools have really been crippled educationally over the last 2 years. And so what I would like to see happen is teachers who are already nearing their retirement, say someone has 3 years left and they can retire. If they follow the Lighthouse Initiative in the educational realm, they could create an environment where they leave their current school for a year and a half, cut their time in half, a year and a half, instead of 3 years till they retire. My initiative would be they can retire in a year and a half, but I would like them to go out with a bang and style, that they're feeling good about themselves, that they're stepping into a lower income zip code to help a struggling school that needs their particular skill set and gifts to teach. At the same time, they would also be receiving their retirement for that year and a half.
Well, coming up next here on The Rundown, is money to fight COVID running out in D.C.? Some say yes, and they're asking for billions more. But the latest on paying for the pandemic, next.